Trying to pay off your debt could be making your financial situation even worse. It sounds crazy, right? You're working hard, making payments, but the numbers just never seem to go down. In this video, we're going to uncover the hidden mistakes that keep millions of people trapped in a cycle of debt. And I'll show you what to do instead. First up, mistake number 1. Using new debt to pay off old debt. This is the classic trap of balance transfers or consolidation loans. It feels like you're making a smart move, but often you're just shuffling the deck. You haven't actually reduced the total amount you owe. You've just moved it from one place to another, sometimes with sneaky fees or a temporary low interest rate that skyrockets later. You're treating the symptom, not the cause. Mistake number 2 is only paying the minimum amount due. This is exactly what the credit card companies want you to do. When you only pay the minimum, the vast majority of your payment goes straight to interest, barely touching the principal balance. I've seen statements where a minimum payment only reduces the balance by a small amount overall. At that rate, you could be paying for decades on a single purchase. It's a slow-motion financial disaster. Next, we have mistake number 3, ignoring the interest rates. Many people focus on paying off the smallest balance first for a quick psychological win. While that can feel good, it's often a costly mistake. A small debt with a 25% interest rate is draining your wallet much faster than a larger debt amount with a 5% interest rate. High-interest debt is a financial emergency. It's like a hole in your boat, and you need to plug it first before you do anything else. Mistake number 4 is a big one, draining your entire savings to pay off a lump sum of debt. On the surface, this seems incredibly responsible. Wiping out a loan in one go? Awesome. But it almost always backfires. Why? Because life happens. The car breaks down. The roof leaks. You have an unexpected medical bill. With zero savings, where does that money come from? You guessed it, right back onto a high-interest credit card. You end up in more debt than you started with, plus you're stressed out. An emergency fund isn't an option. It's your first line of defense. Moving on to mistake number 5, falling for quick fix promises. You've seen the ads. Erase your debt overnight. Or get out of debt fast. If it sounds too good to be true, it absolutely is. These debt relief companies often charge massive upfront fees, ruin your credit score for years, and sometimes leave you in a worse legal and financial position. There are no magic wands for debt. Real progress comes from a solid plan, not a fantastical promise. This brings us to mistake number 6, arguably the most important one, not fixing the spending habits that got you into debt in the first place. You can be a genius with spreadsheets and debt avalanche methods, but if you're still overspending every month, you're just refilling the bucket as you try to empty it. Paying off debt is only half the battle. The other half is changing your behavior with money. It's about creating a budget you can actually live with and understanding your spending triggers. Mistake number 7 is surprisingly common, closing paid-off credit card accounts immediately. You pay off a card, you feel amazing, and you want to cut it up and close the account to avoid temptation. I get it, but this can actually hurt your credit score. A big part of your score is your credit utilization ratio, the amount of credit you're using compared to the total amount you have available. Closing an account reduces your available credit, which can make your ratio spike and your score drop. Keep the account open, use it for a small recurring payment, and pay it off in full each month. And finally, mistake number 8, trying to do too much, too fast. You get fired up, create an impossible budget, cut out all fun, and try to throw every spare cent or penny at your debt. This works for about 3 weeks. Then you burn out. You get frustrated, give up, and maybe even go on a spending binge to make yourself feel better. Consistency beats intensity every single time. A realistic plan that you can stick with for the long haul is infinitely better than a perfect plan that you abandon in a month. So what should you do instead? It's simpler than you think. First, save a small emergency fund. Just a few thousand can protect you from life's little surprises. Second, list all your debts and target the one with the highest interest rate first. Make minimum payments on everything else and throw every extra money at that high-interest monster until it's gone. Then, move to the next highest. This is the debt avalanche method, and it saves you the most money over time. Third, create and live on a realistic budget. And finally, be patient. Getting out of debt is a marathon, not a sprint. By avoiding these 8 common mistakes, you can stop spinning your wheels and start making real, lasting progress. You can take back control of your finances and build a future free from the stress of debt. It is absolutely possible. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on building a better financial life.